What if I tell you that even though Cameroon has an oil refinery, they have never processed not even a single gallon of their own crude oil? Cameroon will extract their crude oil, sell it to different countries, buy crude oil from other countries, bring it to Cameroon and process it. You are sitting there right now and thinking, wait, how is that even possible? Well, let me explain how that is possible. The name of that refinery is SONARA, Société Nationale de Raffinage. It sits in Limbe, in the southwest region, right on the coast of the Gulf of Guinea. It was created by a presidential decree in 1973 during the times of Amadou Ahidjo. It was incorporated in 1976 and it officially opened in 1981. Now, when the engineers were designing SONARA back in 1973, they sat down and they looked at each other and said, bro, where are we even going to get the crude oil to fit into this refinery before processing? Because at that time, Cameroon had not discovered any oil of its own. There was no oil in the Cameroon territory at that time. They did not know. Not even a single confirmed barrel. So the country was planning to build a refinery before it even knew it had anything to put inside it. So they looked at the world. They looked at which country had crude oil available to sell. And their eyes landed at Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia at that time was the largest oil exporter in the world. Their crude oil was famous, it was clean, it was light, it was easy to refine. So the decision was made. SONARA will be built specifically to process Saudi Arabian crude oil. That specific type is called light crude oil. Now, I need you to understand the difference between light crude oil and heavy crude oil because this is not the whole point of the story though. Think of light crude oil like groundnut oil. You know how groundnut oil pours easily from the bottle, right? It's thin, it flows easily, it's clean. That is a light crude oil, right? It's easy to move through pipes. It's easy to break down in a refinery. It's easy. Now think of heavy crude oil like palm oil on a cool morning. It is thick, it moves slowly, it is almost solid, it is heavy. Completely different from the groundnut oil that is always light, easy to flow, right? You cannot just pour palm oil into a machine built for groundnut oil and expect the same result. It does not work like that. So, SONARA was built for groundnut oil version, that is Saudi Arabian crude oil. Every pipe, every processing unit, every machine inside that refinery was designed and calibrated specifically for light crude oil. Then, 1977, everything changed. Cameroon discovered its own oil in the Rio de Janeiro basin of the country's coast. The whole country celebrated. After years of watching neighbors like Nigeria get rich from oil, Cameroon was finally